And again continue journey on Final Fantasy XIV. Last time I did a couple of Mugla's trials and then quest Mugli Judgment, leaving Moghome, Road to Zenith, Roadkill, and waiting for Wind Chains and Heart of Ice. So let's look, Alfinori has something. Okay, so there seems to be the Wyrm's Lair. And okay, this seems to be good for White Mage, but I guess the item level is too low. But okay, let's Alfinor is considering your party's next course of action.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Wyrm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe. But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the Wyrm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
With false god is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? Shiva. Okay, this was another player. Okay, there are two another players. Okay, so what was third of time? Third of Lair. With your efforts at peace in samples, Estinian is convinced that Nidhogg must be slain if Iskard is to be spared. You leave Yusel and her shattered fate behind and continue eastwards toward the likely location of the Eyrie. Defeat any enemies you come across in your search for the Film's Lair. Defeat enemies. So okay, where are we now? Okay, we are inside and we need to go outside. And over here is the lair. And then okay, what was I thinking? Let's look how much. Okay, we have couple empty places. Can I eat these shots to get a little bit more space? Okay, now we have 3. There was something. Okay, here was way outside. And now I remember what I was thinking. So it was Aether Currents. How many have we found? Aha, okay. Churning mist. There are 3 red and 1 green. Are we still in churning? Okay, it's still churning. So we need to find Aether Currents in this area. And I think I continue training my chocobo. Okay, there is main Aether Current. Oh, Aether Teleport. stone. Interesting. But it's a common quest. Okay, here is something. New coordinates. Good. Let's check. Defeat the enemies. Where is this next one? Aha, it's more to the east. Aha, okay, it's also on the minimap. This is a really broken land. Ha! What kind of high and down? I just check compass in the case. Aha, it's very far away. Next Aether Current is really far away. This seems to be very hard to navigate. Just if you drop, there is nothing. I guess, of course, I can go down. Maybe I go down. Aha, let's check what if we try use this. Cannot advance. We need to go back. There is stairs down. There might be better thing. Or it might be a good thing to use those stairs. Okay, this is nice way to go. Okay, training time. Maybe I check if there are any Aether Currents in this area. 619. So not near. The music is very nice. Okay, those stairs were a good way to move to another location. Okay, where is the next? Over here. Okay, we can actually follow the road. Our destination seems to be in very odd location. There is another road here. There are 3 this time. Okay, now we have defeated enemies. And okay, let's check any Aether currents near. 84 southwest, somewhere near. Okay, this is north. Okay, this is east. Let's see. '70 to southwest. Here. South. Is it somewhere here? Aha, it's this direction. Of course it is somewhere in the high, probably. '91 to the west. Aha, just a moment. Aha, over here. Nice. So we found one of them. Let's look. Aether currents. It looks like that we have found all the green ones. So now we only need 3 red. I just check. It looks good, it doesn't detect anything. So it seems that now we need to find those guest givers. 3 different quests. Okay, it seems that we need to go up a location. And I think that blue one looks very promising. Maybe I... Moon-eyed Moogle. Okay, this contains one of those Aether Current quests. Waiting to inhale. The Moogle on the watchtower is cradling her rumbling tummy. Whatever can be taking her so long, Kupo? My replacement should have been here already, but I don't see her anywhere. I'm so hungry. I vigorously went home on account of those troublesome tool hands that flapping about. If you slay 4 of them, that should secure a safe path, giving my replacement no excuse. Please, my stomach begs you, Kupo. Okay. So we need to clear. Aha, truly hand. And we need four of these. Okay, there is another one. And one more over here. Thank you. Now that Truly Hand are out of the way, it's only a matter of time before my replacement gets here. I'm about to pass out from my hunger, so I think I'll go ahead. What could go from Kupo? Let's look or check. Okay, now we actually need only two Aether Current quests to complete to get this area. Alfinor is over there, and Estinian. Maybe I check just any other guest givers? Okay, no quest givers nearby. So let's continue with the main quest.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Aye, that would be the Aerie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the Primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Garland is all again needed. Master Garland. It was very end of the Realm Reborn. I think this time I just take Allakan silver piece. New Venus, old friends. Okay, let's check. Estinian would have you enlist the aid of Sid Garland. Okay, time to call Sid. Him a force of sufficient power to break through primal defenses might conceivably grant us access to the area. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I'm not so selfish as that. Contact me by link bell when your preparations are complete and we shall set forth from Isgard together. I just suggest we render woods back at St. Reynard's Forum, Selverian. From what I gleaned of the Holy See, decisively ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Isgard. Estinian is forced to concede that Sid's expertise may be your only hope of breaking through the Ares temptress barrier. While the Azure Dragon keeps vigil over Nidhogg's lair, you are to enlist your old friend's aid. Make your way back to Isgard and rid the woods with Alfinod at St. Reynard's Forum. Okay, time to go back to Foundation. And I think it might be a good idea also to sell some of those things. Look what I can sell. Aha, I got one new card. Card is used, so one more space. Sell the orchestration roll. Can I use this one? Okay, one more space. I got one new song. Commercial engineer manual. Okay, this is crafting. Unique flavor of yak milk and somewhat off-putting to toes. Okay, I get experience points, so I probably use this one. Eat one of those. Okay, I got a little bit more space, so I now have 5. I have sold these bottles. It reminds me that sometimes you need to do those odd quests. Actually, I seem to have 3 bottles. Okay, discard. Foundation. In the snowy winter is card. And I wonder if there was selling. There is some kind of special mission. Okay, you can get those level quests. Okay, I think this there is the main one quest. But I wonder if I can anything to say, actually sell. Okay, let's continue. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Iscardians on the ailing ship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Following that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Skysteel manufactory, but let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who. Sir Imeric would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. I have it. Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself of knowing all of the holy seas, chooses the rumors. Let us return to Manor and see if Lord Emanuel is about. Okay, time to go Manor. Okay. Chance to repair items. Okay, there is always something to repair. And I wonder if there is any possibility to sell. Just look, are there any selling points? Okay, there is Materia Master, Jewelry Crucial. Okay, aha, Summoning Bell. Okay, I need to go a little bit more. Was it this direction? Okay, here is Material Mender and there is also Market Board. And if I saw correctly, somewhere near. Okay, it's behind. Somewhere. Ah, over here. It's almost so hidden. Nice. Okay, I think I will need something like 11,000. Aha, now I remember. This is easy to sell. Okay, those. It seems that I have a lot of these old alchemist items. And it seems that I cannot sell these. Battlecraft demi-materia. Okay, this is determination +4. Allakan Aether. Okay, all those gear types I cannot sell. And okay, I noticed so many fishing things. Okay, let's check Chocobo. Probably here are something that I after Kisal Greens there is no other vendor raised Chocobo would rather think it's this big. Aha, looks like some kind of okay, let's try to sell things. Okay, 60. Okay, 480. Okay, again something less. Okay, now we have 6 empty places. Let's check Moogle. No news, no letters. I see. Easiest way to come here is to first go to the shopping location. Our hero returns. How goes the fight, old boy? Well, I trust him. In search of Sid Garland, you say, then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting that monster airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. That would seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing, yes, I thought as much. Come, Silverian, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. Okay, let's look. Journal. Lord Emanuel is only too happy to furnish you with the latest gossip surrounding Sid and the Holy Sea's ill-fated airship. Make your way to Isgard's airship landing and seek out your old friend. Okay, let's look map. Over here, east. Okay, here you see it. I check what was here. Picker of locks. Mission Quartermaster. Okay. Silver and Alfinor, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greeting, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as a little surprise when I tell you we have a need of a favor. Another wind barrier, and you say it was constructed by Nidhogg. The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she wouldn't fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. Dragonians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the riggings, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some kind of weapon we could employ. Estinians stand vigilant ahead of churning mist, but we don't know how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for Enterprise. We need smaller boat. Big Swedish, it's time we gave a new toy of yours a proper field test. It's probably best if I let the lad show you. Come on, the manufacturer is not far. You locate the ship landing at the ship landing, and Alfinor wastes no time describing your predicament, wary of pitting the Enterprise against foes as agile as the Ravanians. However, she'd suggest you take a look at his employee's latest project. Head over to Sky Steel Manufactory and speak with Biggs. It's near the foundation. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Little bit navigating. Let's see, okay, now we seem to be near. Okay, we found the place. Let's ask some others one. Ah yes, the steel manufacturer. As I recall, this workshop is primarily devoted to construction of dragon-slaying weapons. They all want to be bigger, but we know where the future is headed. These guardians have granted us to use a small corner of their workshop. All the part of the agreement. I think you shall see we have made the most of the space. Our little project just inside, or you are going to like this one.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Mana cutter. Oh.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the Tiny Bronco.
Tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on her. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
So, but there is a lot of wind.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off, if you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Alda. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
Oh, this is surprising news.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Okay, it seems back to Ulda. Okay, we completed this one. And I think this is kind of a good stopping point. We found new mini-ship, what we will use later, and got actually two more Aether Currents. I want to thank you for watching.